Hey everyone, it's an intern here. I just wanted to go over the blog post that Blizzard went out and posted today. That's currently on Wowhead. If you watched my last video, there really isn't a whole ton new here. There actually was a typo on the blog originally that said that Havoc would be getting Annihilator for its hero talent trees. It has been fixed, and now it is correctly stating that Devourer and Vengeance are getting Annihilator. And that Havoc and Devourer will be sharing Felscarred, which is now Scarred. And then they just kind of went in depth a little bit on kind of Void Metamorphosis and the spells surrounding Void Meta. The biggest thing is that Void Meta does not have a cooldown, which is definitely a big shift from Havoc and Vengeance, where meta is sort of seen as like this major cooldown, whether it's good or not, especially in Havoc's case. So they're definitely reinforcing this sort of feast or famine playstyle with Fury spending and Void Ray, which is just, like we said, a Void version of I-Beam. But in Void meta, you can cast this more frequently, and then it has a longer range, so you can sort of not probably have to be as close. And then we got a little bit more details on Collapsing Star, which kind of was in line with what we were thinking. It's a pretty long cast. 2.5 seconds. I don't know what the exact cast time is on something like Aim Shot or Pyroblast these days, but it's definitely supposed to be this massive, massive attack. If I had to kind of wager a guess on this sort of thing, this kind of stuff, generally speaking, from other classes, can get its cast time reduced either by haste or by haste, or just by talents that just reduce its cast time. And then they also confirmed what we already knew, that in Devourer, anything like Sigil of Flame and anything Fel related is going to get a purple Void version. And that's kind of where that ends. They just talk about Annihilator and Scarred, and then Void Elf Demon Hunters, which we went in depth with in my last video. That's kind of all we have right now. We're hoping to get alpha here in a couple weeks. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at with Devourer right now. So make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.